Hi, my name is Joel Matthew. You are 15 CS 177, and today I am going to be explaining my sixth experiment from DBMS lab. So the topic is views, sequence, index, and synonyms in database SQL. So the question given to me is on views is to create a view having book number as ID number and book name as book and price. So this is the view given over here. So select view. I have created a view. Create view book details as select book number as ID number and book name as book and price from book. So this creates a view. So now I have to insert values into the above view and observe the changes in the master table. So insert into book details values. So I have entered some values inside the view. So now if I have displayed the view as well. So as you can see, this has all the original details as well as the details which I have entered just now, and also the the changes which I made inside the view are also reflected inside the table, since view actually just references directly references the values from the table rather than creating a separate table itself. So next is to update the above view by arranging the books in alphabetical order. So we have this query: create or replace view book details, ID number, book and price, which are all the columns. Select book number, book name, price from book, order by book name. So this will give the value according to alphabetical order as I have displayed over here. So the next question is to before we go to fourth, we'll go to the fifth question. So it is to display the names of the books whose price is more than the average price inside the above created view. So as you can see over here, we get this is the query. So inside the inner query we have select average price from book details. So this will give the average price from book details view, and it will also display the books which are having price greater than the average price. So these are all the books which have the price greater than the average price. So now we go to the fourth question, which is to drop the above view from the above table. So as you can see, it's just drop view book details. So the view is dropped, and if I try to access the view again, it will show that the view does not exist. Now again, since we were directly referring from the table, so the entered values inside the view will not be changed. Next is to create a complex view having book names, issue date and membership number. So we have, this is the query: create materialized view, issue as select book name, issue date, issue record .mem number from book and issue record, where book number where book number equal to issue record dot book number. So these are all the questions for view, and these are the questions for sequence and index. So as you can see, so we have to create an index for book number attribute. So that's what I done over here. Create index, some index name, index for book name I have written on book and book name, And next is to create a sequence for student register number and to generate a primary key automatically and to check the efficiency. So first we have to create the sequence. So here I have created for member number instead of student names register number, because the register number is varchar and mem number is number. So create sequence name, start with the starting I have given us 15681, and then increment by 1 and max value and 16,000 cycle. So the sequence is created, and then we insert values inside the membership table. We just put sequence dot next val, so it will automatically take this value and go to the next value, and then this row is created. So as you can see, this same row is created in the membership table. And next we have again sequence. The next question is to create the same question, but instead of incrementing by 1, we are going to be incrementing by 10. So with the same question, I have changed the sequence name and the starting digit, and also incrementing by 10 instead of 1. The rest of the query is the same, and I have inserted values using that sequence as well. And the next question is to create an index for student number attribute from student table. So this is the index, create index name for student name, that is on student and student name. So this creates an index automatically. And next is to create a synonym from issue record and student table, and demonstrate with new synonym for the existing table. So just create public synonym iRecord from issue record. So since I do not have the privilege of making a synonym, so the result is not shown over here, but this is the query for the given question. Thank you for listening to me.